Alright. I shall be live. Yay. Hoorah. Hoorah. Hello. Hello, everyone. I don't know how long this stream is really gonna be. Like, how long I'm really gonna stream for. So we're gonna stream for a good minute. It's pretty much gonna keep streaming until, the event drops, which is at about an hour. So yeah, we got an hour of just chilling to do, yip yappiness. I know, I think the new season actually drops today actually, but I don't know what time. That's the thing I'm a little bit worried about, because I was thinking like just streaming the whole day until the season drops, but I don't know, maybe it depends on what's the gist with everything. But honestly, like, if downtime takes a bit too long, like, I'm talking like if it takes like freaking, I don't know, until like mid-afternoon, hey, I'm probably just gonna end the stream, just stream until the new season drops. Well, stream when the new season drops, you get what I mean? Because if it takes like up until like freaking, I don't know, 7 o'clock, for example, I'm not streaming for that long, you know? Ridiculous. Is that Shadow Knight? Hello there. How are you? Dang, everything is leaving tonight. That's crazy. Yeah, everything's leaving. That's crazy. Epic Games be like, you gotta spend $300 in 2 weeks. Okay. I do like the Scooby-Doo shoes though. That does look pretty cool. I don't think I really see myself wearing that. How does Scooby-Doo himself look wearing that? I've never even seen that actually. I mean, no, that's too small. That is too small for him. That looks cursed. Get my glasses too. I'm good. That's goody. That's goody. Struggling to get out of bed, but thanks for the event reminder. Oh, you're welcome. Simon. How have you been, by the way, Simon? I don't think, by the way, this is going to be like a major event or anything. I think this is just a quote-unquote mini event. I think it's supposed to be copyright in the event too, which is going to kind of suck, but it's fine, I guess. But I think it's not like a, from what I heard at least, it's not like a big event, because it clearly says right there, it says it's a mini event. So I guess we'll wait until then. I guess to kill time, I guess we might do some blitz, maybe some BR, probably some reload, probably all mix of the 3, just to kill time until the event drops. So where's blitz at? Dang, everything. Yeah, this is the, dang, I forgot to even put that in the title. I'm gonna rename that in a sec. But dang, dude, this is the end of the season. This is the end of the chapter. Actually, I just now realized that. Oh man, dude, this chapter was a trip. That's all I can say. It was a journey. Like, I'm not even trying to sound like hysterical saying that. I mean, like, literally, like, this chapter was weird. Like from the first season to the very last day of this season, like it's been, whoa. Got all my quests out of the way too, except for these two. I don't really care about these. But that's crazy now to think about it. Like all the randomness. This is the last time I'm gonna touch chapter 6. That's crazy. After that, that's really GG's for this chapter. That was a good chapter though. Like I can't lie. This was definitely up there, honestly. This chapter. This was most certainly up there. Let me turn my brightness up on my other monitor. Yeah, that's good. I'm tired but sore. Oh, and sore, but mostly fine. I guess that's good to hear, I guess. That's semicolon 3. That's good. It's very goody. Dang, man, that means I'm gonna end this chapter at, well, Snow Crowns, never mind. I'm gonna end this chapter at like what, almost 1900 crowns at level 2484. That is crazy. That is my highest level ever, highest crowns ever too. I don't think I'm ever doing this again, by the way. Never. I'm sorry, unless I have too much free time, which might be maybe around like summer, maybe, but nah, this is never happening again. Ever. Oh man, that was nuts. How was your Halloween? I didn't really celebrate my Halloween, honestly. I just stood here. I was playing with audio all last night. Really, like, no joke. Great, my stream is dying. I hope we don't run into any issues in the stream either. It's the last thing I want to run into. Fucking frames are dropping like crazy. Oh man. I think I'm close to 1900 crowns. I could have had 2000 crowns this season, but honestly, I was not really aiming for that. I just so happen to have this many crowns, you know. Crowns matter? No, they do not. They don't at all. I think crowns are like, if not the most pointless thing this game has ever added. It's supposed to be like an addiction thing, really. Just keep players hooked on the game. Kind of like skill-based matchmaking, pretty much. That's really all crowns are in a nutshell. Okay, that was a weird hurdle. I need movement. Please, game, please. That's all I need. I don't even think that was even my kill. Bro. Why are these guys all dying in front of my face? What's going on? Hello? How long was good? Just been at home all day. That's good that you've been at home. That's something at least. I don't really celebrate Halloween like at all. Mainly because of family and just the neighborhood. It's like really bad. Really. Like nowadays, you can't really even trust people. I'm pretty sure there's a real team because I saw him earlier in the kill feed. Dude, can I get my freaking pistol? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, you poor thing. Poor cheddar mage. Poor cheddar mage. Wow, 102 is crazy. What in the world? Alright. I think what I'm gonna do. Also, let me check my settings real quick. I don't know why I had this on. I noticed my game was like freezing a little bit. Forgot I did that for the thumbnail. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Squeeze me, guys. Squeeze me. Alrighty. We gotta explore this chapter 6 map one more time. Like, this chapter was honestly crazy. Like, I mean, you got the silly whoops. I mean, silly superhero season. The rank stuffs. Like, oh lord. The amount of bugs this season had. Or this chapter, really. All the collabs, too. I think, honestly, that's another thing, too. I feel like this chapter alone has had to be, like, the biggest cash grab they've ever done when it comes to, like, collabs and just selling things. I mean, like, literally, like, it was, like, non-stop. It was, like, collab after collab after collab. It was, like, what the frick, bro? They can't even give us a break. Pre-download the update on console. I did see that on the leak thing. Which I got my PS5 on rest mode over here. I don't know if I should have that booted up though. Excuse me. $100 Scooby collab. I'm like, yeah, like that's what I mean. Like the amount. Like I don't know who is thinking to buy all of that, honestly. Like what is Epic thinking that like players are just gonna buy all that? That's just crazy, honestly. And the fact that they were only there for like what 2 weeks, I think, just kind of bizarre, honestly. What the f? All right, let's go to like the least popular spot on the map. I wouldn't say least popular. It's just like I literally never seen a single soul land here. And they'd be like that one guy, they'd be like, well, I landed here. I'm like, buddy, no you didn't. What is this area? The first order base? Like, why is this even still here? This is like the most like ambiguous spot I've ever seen on like in any map. And bots are actually landing here too. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, would have never guessed. That is ridiculous. Like, I don't know who their target audience was with that. I mean, obviously Scooby-Doo fans, but I'm pretty sure even Scooby-Doo fans are like, they have some sort of sense, you know. At least so I hope, not just dropping like $100+ on freaking skins, you know. Plus text, by the way. And I bet too, it'd be so freaking like, I'm pretty sure like content creators, like big creators, are so freaking lucky nowadays. Like they got it easy, cause they can just get all those skins for free. They don't even gotta care. Every single thing for free, which is nuts in my opinion. By the way, I think there were, speaking of Scooby-Doo, I think there were like Rocket League things for Scooby-Doo, which is like a decal and a boost that you can get on here. But honestly, I like it, but I'm not playing Rocket League again. I'm sorry. I can't really push myself to really play that game unless it's like something that I'll genuinely see that's actually cool. Then I'll be like, oh, then I'll get that. But if it's just like a decal, like another Octane decal that I won't ever use, like, it's nice to collect them, but I can't really see myself actually using it though. And yeah, that was this whole POI, first order base. That's all she wrote. Like, I don't know why this is even still here. I mean, maybe for competitive it's probably a good spot to land at, but I can't really see myself landing here like every single day. Doesn't even hardly have anything good there. The annoying thing is when you want only a few things, but it's cheaper to buy the bundle. Exactly. Like at that point, why even buy it? Why even buy it? Like if I'm gonna buy like 2 cosmetics, that's gonna round up to like the same price as the bundle. I'm like, there's not even no point even buying the thing then if it's just gonna be $30, you know. This thing has no audio. Or this sad non-shotgun. Is that hybrid? I wish that was hybrid. Look at those headshots! Dude, oh my, bro. I hope my aim is good next season, because they brought back the freaking Striker AR. I'm so happy, honestly. I hope it's good too for like just the weapons, you know. It doesn't matter. I saw that and I was like, ooh, I wonder if it's the, I think it's like a new Striker AR though. It's like the, I think it's like a hit scan version this time, because the thingy, it doesn't have like a description of it being like modular or anything, so I'm assuming it's like a, like its own designated weapon. But I don't think it has like weapon mods on it though. It's just like it's pretty much like a Scar, but it's like a Striker AR. I saw that, I was like, oh my, this is gonna be crazy. Star Wars POI overstaying their welcome, exactly. Like I don't know why. I mean, they got rid of the one up here, but I don't understand why they didn't get rid of the one over here. I feel like, in my opinion, they should have put freaking freaky things up here actually instead of down here. Actually, I don't even know why it's Freaky Fields down there. It doesn't make any sense. It would have made more sense if it was up north. Because honestly, I remember when I first saw this update, I didn't even notice Freaky Fields all the way down here. I saw Creepy Camps, but I didn't see Freaky Fields. Except it's just all the way down in a corner like that. Like, it's so random. Such a random spot to put that at, too. But even then, like, I think even the other POI, like, that one stood in for way too long as well. I didn't land in this POI since Star Wars mini season. Yeah, because I think the Star Wars season they had the little medallion thing there. Like, there was a lot of action going on there. Then now it's like the spot has like nothing. There's literally nothing there. It's just there just for crafts and giggles, I guess. I guess Disney's collab was meant to be taken seriously, I guess. I don't know. I find it funny when you fight the bots, they act like they don't know how to fight, but then like when someone else fights them, they just like start fighting them instead. Glopazoid. What time is it, by the way? 10 o'clock? I'm surprised Delulu hasn't came back. I guess it makes sense though, because I guess you know, the event, all that stuff happening today. I guess they didn't want to have Delulu starting today. Yeah, not worth it at all. I don't get that. Fortnite logic, I tell you. That's another thing too. I feel like I haven't really bought anything much this chapter, which that's a good thing, honestly, because yeah, no, 90% of these things aren't even like worth getting at all anymore. Like emotes, don't care about anymore. Shoes, I don't care about. Instruments, don't really care about. I think the only thing I've actually legit liked from the shop was the jam tracks. Well, despite some of the dumb decision ones, but I'm talking about just like jam tracks in general. That was the only thing I was really like wanting. Because everything else is like, I don't even care about this, man. I mean, compared jam tracks to an emote, at least I can actually play the jam tracks, you know, get something out of it. Emotes is just like, oh, you're just dancing for like 2 seconds and oh, that's $5 drained out of your pocket, out of your freaking wallet. Honestly, half of the emotes that came out this chapter aren't even that good either. In my opinion. But one thing I won't lie though, the freaking amount of animal skins. I didn't even go to that beach area, dang. The amount of animal skins they released this freaking chapter has been nuts too. Like, it's just been like animal skin after animal skin. I'm like, okay. I find it kind of crazy because like I said, I know I sound like a broken record saying this, but I find it hilarious how like when I say I don't want to buy anything like from this game as much anymore, and then they start freaking spewing out animal skins like 24/7. Like, oh, okay, epic, wow. It only took you 3 years to do that, but alright. Oh, do you want the Ninja skin? Alright, here you go. You want the Godzilla skin? There you go. You want Kane? There you go. You want Lizik? Or not Lizik, Ziggy? There you go. You want Patch? There you go. You want 4 dog outfits? There you go. You want another doggo skin? There you go. You want Flightless? Here you go. You want TMNT skins? There you go. You want Lycan West? Alright, we didn't even put that in the survey, but here you go. You want another Dire skin? Alright, here you go. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just like, wow. That like all of a sudden they're just like, let's put more Anthro skins. It's like now they started noticing. Did you say a big muscle lion? What the heck? Here you go, epic. Okay. What is this guy shooting me at? Oh. This is an interesting SMG. And you know, another thing I find funny too, I love how Clyde just didn't exist either. Like, bro just vanished from the game. I don't get that either. Like, what was the reason for that? They just decided not to release him. I mean, like, was he that bad of a skin? Like, come on now. I was speaking of Clyde, he said Clyde. Simon said Rip Clyde. A lot of the dances could be 200 V-Bucks, but since they're licensed music, they cost more. That's honestly so dumb in my opinion. There's literally some emotes that literally cost like 300 and they have copyright songs in it. I mean, like the Peacemaker emote, I think that one has like, I think that one's like just 400 though. Which is funny, I think this is the last day I can refund that emote, by the way. I'm not going to. But if I wanted to, I could. Oh my, dude, did y'all see the pets they're adding, like, today, I think? The freaking sidekicks? Bro, don't even get me started on that. At that point, like, Epic Games is starting to become like EA. It just started to become like EA. Oh man, I don't mean to complain, I'm sorry, but it's just... That actually made me just laugh like crazy, because I'm like, this is no way this is real, right? Like, we're making jokes, right? No, Epic Games was dead behind on that. Don't even get me started with that. A Ragoon sidekick. Like, I mean, I'd be down for like pets and animals, but for $20, bro, and I can't even change the fur and all that extra things on the animal is kind of crazy. I know you can customize like the little clothes or whatever. I mean, yeah, okay, I get that, but still, like, that's still $20, bro. I don't care. And you know, I kind of find it a bit funny where like some people are like, well, if you don't like it, then just don't buy it. Like, no, it's not the point, dude. The point is like that's freaking $20. Okay, that's like as bad as a shoe. Dude, just teleport. Dang. Why did he teleport again? A banana dog for a week? Yeah, I'm not using that. I'm sorry. I'll probably use it for like one game. I'm not using it again. Because just like every other thing in this game, like that they're adding lately, like it's just so pointless. Unless it actually has like some sort of meaning to gameplay, I guess. Then yeah, but like a freaking dog isn't gonna do anything. I guess just for looks is cool. But they don't do anything else. They're just there. Poor Jason. Dang, that's the last time we're gonna see Jason, by the way. It's gotta be like the most random boss they ever put in this game. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like that's all he does, just walks up to you. But at the same time, what more do you really expect Jason to do? Save the world does help though, but man, I can be buying so many other things though with that save the world currency. That's another point. Like 1,500, bro. I could just be buying like 3 jam tracks. I get more for that than a dog, than a fish, you know. But I'll see. We'll see how it's like. I mean, I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but like the way they present it is like, what? That's like as if, for example, you get like a skin like Phoenix, right? And then you get like an additional style, but to get more styles of them, you have to keep freaking buying them again. Not just the skin styles or whatever. No, you have to buy Phoenix all over again. Like, what? $1,200 skin and $1,500 for cosmetics. That's crazy. I don't know. That FTC lawsuit must have really kicked freaking Epic in the behind. Honestly, it must have really done. It must have did a number to Epic if they're literally upcharging new cosmetics like every single update, and you have to charge it for like $20. Every single one of them has to be $20 now. I really am convinced it has something to do with that, because like there's no reason why all of a sudden like everything is like $30, $20, $50, and they expect everyone to buy that. Like, that's honestly just wild. This is an interesting end circle. Who even lands at this house over here? I've seen this house before. I don't know how long it took for them to add stuff like shoes and pets, but they just kept delaying it. Glad I won't play this game for a month. I think what bothered me is that they kept, like, the leakers literally just non-stop kept talking about the freaking pets thing, and they legit would not shut up about it. I'm like, buddy, we get it. They're adding pets. Godly. It is not that serious. Also, the shoe thing, I don't think it was delayed. I think that was leaked like once during like the Marvel season, and then it came out like the following season. I don't think it was delayed though. At least not that I heard of. I think the pets thing was delayed though, because I remember, yeah, they said that crap for like past 3 seasons. Or literally, I think this whole chapter they've been talking about it. But shoes I never really heard of until like season 3. Is that guy all the way down here? Look at him. He's like, what skin is that? Oh, I already know what skin it is. Let me guess. It's Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton. Oh, that's not Lewis Hamilton. That's freaking, what's his face? It looked like Lewis Hamilton. This goofy gaming skin. What the frick is called? That is so freaking sad. Like, freaking emoting or shooting bodies on a freaking bot. I'm pretty sure someone's just like, wow, he's shooting bodies on a bot. La la. Excuse me. The shoes was bugged at first. How was it bugged? I remember when the shoes first came out, they never, like hardly any skins wore shoes. It was only like a couple skins, and then, you know, they kept updating. I think literally every skin wears shoes now, because it's not even a tab for that anymore. Or just kind of funny, honestly. I remember there was one skin I saw that was like glitched out when he wore shoes. I forgot who it was. It was like some skin I saw. I was like, why does he look like that? Like his whole legs are just sticking out. Was it Splinter? I think. That's one thing too. Like, why would I want to get shoes and they like don't even function in this game? Or really, like, same thing with pets. I bet there's gonna be like an exploit with pets. I can already tell for sure. Yeah, like, look at Splinter's legs. Like, it's literally not even in the shoe. It's literally outside of the shoe. I'm pretty sure that was just an accidental bug, but like, that's ridiculous. Looks very disproportionate. They were disabled for a bit because of a visual glitch or something. Disabled. I don't remember that, honestly. At least not that I can think of. That's where shoes never even came out until like the middle of like the OG season, I think. I don't remember them being disabled though. But I remember like literally no skins could wear shoes. Turn that sound off too. Obtainable but not usable yet. Yeah, because I remember they weren't usable until like that skin came out. They were like part of that little bonus award thing. I'm trying to see what other skin to wear. I don't remember it being disabled though. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Duh. It's like no one talks about this guy anymore. This freaking skin. How much longer we got left? We got 38 minutes. Whoa, wow, time is flying by like crazy. Just a side note too, by the way, I meant to put this on stream when I first started, but just a little side note, I don't think I'm gonna have anyone like join or anything or invite or nothing. I think I'm just gonna watch the event by myself. It's time around. What to do to kill the time though for 30 minutes? Maybe do another BR game, I guess. Might as well. This is the last time we're gonna see chapter 6 anyways. The way it took forever for some skins to wear kicks. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, I know like only just a few skins were able to wear it. I swear it didn't take until like what, mid chapter 6 for every single skin to wear shoes, which is crazy. I swear Polar Patroller wasn't able to wear kicks until like chapter 6, like the end of chapter 6 season 1, around that time. What was your favorite chapter so far? I don't even know, honestly. I feel like these past 3 chapters haven't been too bad, honestly. I can't really say which one I really like though. Like, favorite. It's probably between, I want to say chapter 4 was goody. I'm starting to really think chapter 4 was just overrated, honestly. It was a good season, but like, I don't know. Oh, I still got this back bling off. I thought I took this off. Did I not take this back bling off? I could have sworn I did. Because sometimes I swear whenever I like input things in a locker, it just doesn't even confirm it. I think it was really between this chapter and last chapter was probably like my favorite, honestly. Because I really did like chapter 5. Chapter 5 was really fun. For some reason, not a lot of people like that chapter. I was like, what? All because of quote unquote bullet drop. And I'm like, bullet drop wasn't even that big of a deal, dude. It's funny too, because you know, I remember I heard someone saying this, but it's funny how like you got people like Fortnite players that like cry about freaking bullet drop, but then they also freaking play COD. I'm like, what? I never played COD though, but I know when I tried out like the bullet lead weapons on here, it was like, whoa. Actually really fun though. It was like really easy to like handle the weapons, and then on top of weapon mods too. That, or I just know how to actually aim in this game. Chapter 5. I'm a bit nostalgic about it, but like I did not feel so great about it then. Interesting. Loki kind of missed some seasons and pulls. Oh yeah. That doesn't mean like chapter 5 wasn't like, I don't know why some people think like chapter 5 was like really bad when it, you know, when the seasons did come out. So some people really thought it was like the freaking end of the world. I'm over here just like TMNT Mythic, Cerberus Gatekeeper, Nitro Medallion right off rip, jetpacks and turrets, all freaking chapter long. That's all I was doing. You know, also during those seasons too, I had like the most amount of like levels and like crowns that I ever gotten. That's another thing I was pretty happy too. Obviously now those have been debunked with these recent seasons, but I know during that time I was really playing Fortnite like crazy too. Just really kills and funyuns. Funyuns and the bunions. I hope the loot pool next season is good though. I saw some of the weapons. Like I said, Striker AR, I think the attack is back too. I think a bunch of like OG weapons are back.
It's a scream.
Like honestly, it kind of feels like a reload season, honestly. Like low key, I feel like they really could have just made the Simpsons thing like a freaking reload map. In my honest opinion, especially since the map is a lot smaller too. And from what I heard too, I believe that the next season map is gonna only hold like 80 players. So I'm a bit concerned at how bot lobbies and low skill is gonna turn out. I hope it's good. Hope it's not like scuffed or anything. Thanks for the spoiler. What did I spoil? Did I spoil the weapons? The map or something? I mean, like literally they have it up there. Like literally you can literally look it up and it's literally they literally have like content creators. Like it's not leaked. It's literally like showcase. They literally have like content creators playing the game early, which is kind of crazy. And like epic devs and everything. Oh, yep, there he is. Look, look, look. Lewis Hamilton, and never fails. Every single time I play this game and play bot lobbies, it is guaranteed this guy is literally no other skin but Lewis Hamilton for some reason. Biggest bot skin I've ever seen in my entire life. Never fails. It's either that or Hajime. I swear, that's another thing too. Hajime has got to be like the biggest bot skin I've ever seen in this game. Like legit, every game I play is like I keep finding him. He's just like, what kind of Tanuki just comes up and just like starts spinning around in circles? I really should be funny and like have like a little last screenshot or just last moments on the map and like flexing my crowns and everything. And I don't know, I should probably play as someone like maybe Phoenix or Hajime, since they're like chapter 6 characters. Well, not Phoenix, but you know, Hajime because he's a chapter 6 character. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh look, the second I mentioned a freaking Tanuki, there goes Nuki. He just teleports immediately. Never fails. Either if I mention Simon or freaking Nuki, like one of them disappears. I'm a bot skin. Poor Nuki. You're not a bot. So fast, man. Oh, you didn't know about the weapons? I mean, like, you can look it up. Like, lots of content creators are showcasing it, and they like everything is there. But honestly, like the weapons aren't really that big of a deal. Honestly, it's not really anything crazy. Like once you see it, you'll just be like, oh, well, that's all she wrote. You know what I mean? Only mustard. Whee! Little silly noogies. Always keep popping in. Let's see, how many crownies do I have? $18.90. Dang, man. Even if I were to play Blitz, 10 games would be like 25 minutes. I won't be able to do that on time. I'll be close to 1,900 crownies. And the event starts in 30 minutes. I don't know, can we actually squeeze that in 10 games? I doubt it. 18.90. That's not gonna be possible in 4 minutes, or like in 30 minutes, you know. Yeah, I might just do that actually. I have to. Should have been doing this the past 40 minutes, but I wanted to mess around with the map, but I think really we kind of seen the map like 1,000 times. Had to see it 1,001 times though. Had to see it for 1,001 times. Time. Where's Hajime? Hachimi? Excuse me. Wish me luck here. Yeah, my leg feels so tired. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because I've been pressing on it for a while. I'm gonna move my leg. And for some reason, I just let it happen and see for myself. Ooh, see it yourself. It's interesting. I just noticed something. Oh no, that's my freaking screen. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, does it look like my screen had like dang nightlight mode on? But I don't think so. I hope not. I had that on this whole time, like this whole morning, because I didn't want to blind my eyes. All right. No! Okay, if you two then. Let's see, can we get 10 crownies in 25 minutes? I don't think so, no. I think 10 crowns is like an hour, I think, of this gameplay. I honestly forgot. I don't feel like doing the math either. Wow, look at these silly bumps. Why dude walked up to me like that? Oh. Dang, I'm already level 4. Hello? I love how I just ignore that bot on the other side. Oh man. Poor straw lady. exploded. Freaking explosion. I give up. There's no way none of those shots just didn't hit. Why are they all bots? Okay. These are real players now. Like, I don't know what they were doing. They were gonna comment. Like, they saw someone shooting, they just decided to run in one direction. I'm recapping every little thing that he just did. Can I have bot lobbies as well? Well, I believe you can. Just need a fresh account. Just not level it up at all. Although in Blitz though, it's not full on bot lobbies, it's still like a real team. There's usually 1 or 2 real teams. But 90% of the time they're not really that good. Whee! Why is that Gmate so fat? Like, look at him. How does he look like that? Looks so goofy. Battle Royale 0 build and their rank modes will be temporarily unavailable leading up to and during the event. Dang. Final hour on the Chapter 6 map. Whoa. Final freaking hours, guys. Whoa. So spooky. I don't know why I'm being so stupid. I have no idea. Rip in Peace map. I am gonna miss this chapter though. I already missed half of the seasons from this chapter already. Remind me of a character from Ninja Turtles. Ooh, Hajime. Was there a Tanuki in Ninja Turtles? I don't really pay attention to the series. Eliminated a player with an assault rifle. What kind of backbling she had on? You saw that? It's like a sheath of some sort. Oh, you poor default. I'm so sorry, Reedy Wrinkle. Oscar. It's always Oscar. Nice lag spike. These bots really have to go all in circle just to kill each other. Insta died. Feasible Weasel. My gosh, guys, I love beating up fake players. Who would have guessed that a game like Fortnite Battle Royale will have fake players? Genuinely, who? Unpopular opinion, but I feel like Hajime kind of deserves like another style. In my very honest opinion. Dang, poor LeBron. I need to have a teammate. That's my question. Oh jeez. I just don't have a teammate. I'm just a loner. They really called it Fortnite. I'm not surprised, honestly. For they always gotta go the unhinged route, as always. I mean, this is the same freaking game that made that post about the freaking smell my feet thing. Like, why? Alright, how much minutes we got left? Less than 20 minutes, alright. Yeah, we're not getting 1900. We're not getting 1900 crowns. That's just not possible. But 1891 though, wow. Jeez, man. That is actually absurd. Like, what the f... Like I said, never again I'm ever getting this many crowns. Never again. Nope. So does anyone have any idea when the new season drops though? Because I have no clue. They just said like after that it's gonna be downtime. I wish they say when the new season drops. I don't know why don't they not just say it. Like, come on, dude. I get that you turn off the servers, but like, can we at least have like an estimated time? Like, how are we? I just realized that too. Like, how are we living in 2025 and these freaking companies are still like, we can't tell you when the server comes back on, but we'll just let you know that it's turning off. Like, I mean, I get things happen, so maybe they might say like, oh, you know, servers turn off here, but maybe so happen it just doesn't turn on. I mean, I guess I can understand that, but when was the last time that has ever really happened though? Like, I think I'm about to back out. This lobby's about to lag like crazy. But I think last time that's ever happened was like, I think last season. I think it was last season or this season actually. It was like some random hotfix update, and like literally the servers just never turned back on, like for like half a day. Only have 16 crownies. That's how bad I am. I mean, 16 crowns isn't... That's not bad at all. It's better than none. But again, like I said, I don't think no one really cares much about crowns like that, you know? Bro. This is one thing I hate about Blitz the most, is these freaking laggy behind lobbies, bro. Hello there, Rivo. How are you? I swear I've never heard of a game being done early in terms of maintenance. Exactly. And I bet if Epic were to just tell us when servers turn back on, I bet it'll still take like 5 hours for it to turn right back on. That delay behind kill. Dude, someone is lagging the server like crazy. Who was doing this? It's only in Blitz lobbies that does this. Like, it's someone that's like that has like a horrible internet connection right now. No, most certainly isn't me. Also, I love how like when I try to kill that guy, he still took the other kill because it's just lagging like crazy. Either that, or it could just be like just Blitz lobbies just being so mid. I don't know why. I noticed this has been happening since like ever since Blitz first got introduced. It's always done this. The lobbies just like lag like crazy. Double duel. I don't even think none of these guys are real. Wait, if there's like no real players in this lobby is lagging, that's kind of weird, honestly. If that's the case, then it might just be Blitz, just in general. Hey, look, it's a Meowdies. It's a Meow. Okay, last team. No joke. I think it might just be the lobby then. That's dumb. Why would they do that? Oh wait. Yeah, these are just AIs. Okay. It didn't match me up against a single real player. Unless maybe they just so happen to die or whatever. I thought it was someone doing it. I guess just Blitz is just really bad. When it comes to servers, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty, Shadow, now you take care already. Take care. How much time we got left? 10 minutes. Is the thing open? Got 10 minutes. So like, well, I guess like when the... It's weird. Yeah, now that I think about it, is it like its own playlist or is it does it happen on the map? Now that I think about it. I'm actually so confused about that. Like, why would they have the timer on the map and then you also got a playlist down here? Elaborate epic. You know what? FE2 then game. Oh, I forgot. They did say they were going to turn off these modes. Never mind. 100,000 people on Blitz. That's crazy. That's more than OG combined. Well, no, because they said they were going to turn off the game modes, which, yeah, they did. They'll switch off all the modes. So I guess we just wait then. Okay, never mind. Let's get our settings up. Let's hope our game doesn't like explode. Let's see, turn everything up. Have a great day. We can do the same already. Stay safe. All the goody goody stuffs. Stufferonis. Alright, we got 8 minutes. So I guess 8 minutes we just queue in. Yeah, because I almost got confused for a second. I was like, did you just get into the event? Like, in VR, I forgot, no, they turned it off. They said they were going to turn it off. How is there 9,000 people at festival? Like, literally, no joke, earlier there was nobody on festival earlier. There was only like 2,000 people. I was like, what? Can't even get into a queue. Alright, so what shall we do to kill the time? Can I still go in to save the world? Do I have any expeditions? Oh, I don't. I need to do these, actually. I wonder if expeditions still count, like, when you're... Huge trap pack. What the... Abandoned Zeppelin. What the heck? I have never seen this. Rare. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm not doing no 1540. That's ridiculous. Let's see. Small. I do wonder if expeditions still count when downtime is a thing. Let's see. Will this be an? I don't think it's gonna be enough. No. I don't have any 140 heroes either. Man, this ain't gonna work. That's 94%. That 6% is not gonna work. It's not possible. I need my materials. Yawn. Let me check something. Let me see something real quick. 2,800 slots is crazy, honestly. That is crazy. I know one thing I want to do in Save the World is start getting, if I ever get a chance to, I want to start getting those little supercharger things. You play Ventures or whatever. Because I actually do want to upgrade my stuffs, like weapons, traps, and all that goody goodies. Especially survivors. I think survivors definitely what I want to go for as well. Because look at this. Look at all these silly little survivors. Yeah, Nuki, I'm going in by myself. Not really having anyone join. So many of these things I could have been having. That you can favorite that? Why? Yeah, I'm not really gonna play with anyone this event. Watch how this event just end up being another freaking creative map and be like, bruh. So just wait. We just wait. Hoorah. Should I have motion blur on or off? Probably off, so I can actually see. Dang, Phoenix, what happened to your fur? You look like how you looked in chapter 1. Minutes. Oh god. Turn off the lights. $24.88 is my highest level now. Wow. Ever. Keep note of that, guys. $24.88. This was a crazy season, bro. Got Bucky 2 in game every single time. To get away. Oh, you too grown. Yeah, I know I don't ask for much on the stream, but you know, it'd be nice if you guys dropped a like. I wonder if one day in the future I'll ever hit this level again. Probably not, honestly. Alright, less than 1 minute. We get to queue in, see what's going on. Why should I be like an extra 30 minutes? I'm gonna be like, bro. It's such a weird start to an event, though. Usually they don't do this, but okay. Usually they'll have you queue into the game and then you can watch the event. Always change it every single season. Alright, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Alright, live. Let's do this. Let's do this. I love how it switches to 5 slots. It's pretty cool. Dude, now that I think about it, why would they do that actually? Why would they have everyone press ready up at the same time, bro? This is gonna break the servers. Ouch. It's just nuts, bro. Unknown error. See, can we queue into our own thing? God, I love events that always has errors. Maybe we gotta switch it. No, they just won't let us in. Okay. Great event, guys. I genuinely do wonder, like, what was Epic thinking with that? Like, that was not a smart decision, having everyone ready up, and then, of course, matchmaking error. I wonder how, if, like, the event happened on the normal map, where I had the timer going down. Pretty sure nothing happened there. I guess if things turn left, look at my bank. You can always pull up another stream. I'm even looking on some people's ends too, like they're not even getting in either. You know, I hate to not sound like that guy, but like, I kind of did call it, didn't I? I literally said, like, having everyone ready up at like the same time, the second it hits 11 o'clock, that's not gonna. Bro, they're asking to kill the servers. Why would they do that? I mean, it's already bad enough you want people to get on before the event starts, but then like, you have a timer to ready up. Like, no other event done that. Like, what the? That wasn't too smart, Epic. Yeah, I'm even seeing like a bunch of streamers, they're not getting in. Oh, and there's queue times too, so do not restart your game. Do not restart your game, I repeat. Yikes. W Epic Games. I love how the leakers aren't even saying anything. They're like, they haven't even said a single thing since this has been happening. It's been like 5 minutes, bro. He said gulp. Epic, what are we doing? FN Assist says, y'all restart your game and load into the event. You won't miss it. It starts each event individually. I think we... Well, I mean... FN Assist says restart. I don't know, man. Let me check Fortnite queues real quick. I don't trust that. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a queue for 1 minute. I don't know. I saw Clicks' stream. I saw it for like 5. I'm not restarting either. Like, I don't know about that. Like, even Sheena put out a tweet. And Fire Monkey said there is now a login queue. Yep, for 1 minute. Highest is 5 minutes, by the way. Bruh. Epic Games, what are we doing? Alright. Risk it for the briskets. If we miss it, we miss it. Also, everyone that gets queued in, by the way, they have their own event timer, by the way. So, like, the event doesn't start at the same time for everyone. It starts the second you get into that session. Just in case anyone was wondering. I was about to say, like, bro, that is actually a joke. And, like, the freaking event... Not event, the freaking season ends in, like, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, Epic, what are we doing? Not just like a 30-minute queue, I'm gonna be like, oh, GG's. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Yeah, F and assist says restart your game. Okay. Even though I'm pretty sure there's a queue time, but I don't know. Claim your rewards. Fingers crossed, guys. Okay, we got in. Nice. Nice. Alright. Fingers crossed. Restart. We got epic settings. It's not showing an error. 12 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh, it's all downloading. Yay. Restart your game if you're not getting queued in. Restart your game. Like, do that now. I was saying don't restart your game, but no, restart your game. It's the one time you wouldn't want to restart your game, but you have to do that, of course. Polar opposite, I tell you. If you're not getting queued in, restart your game. So the event starts at different times for everybody, by the way. So it might start off early for other people. It might start off very easily. Oh, I could have been playing this by myself, bro. Are we flexing crowns? Okay. Oh, we already got a minute left, so might as well just stay here. Alright, 30 seconds. Bro, can they stop with this abduction thing? So dramatic. So dramatic. Alright, 5 seconds. Let's see what this is all about. So dramatic, bro. Alright.
Okay, Jones. This is the place.
Oh, great. What do those two want?
The instability's getting worse. And that treehouse is not helpful.
All right, time to seal the breach and trap Mr. Demon in the spirit realm.
Your upgrades to the Rift device better work.
It's never let me down.
Why is it just default Jones now? Oh god, not again.
All right, Jones. If you're gonna do something, do it now.
This will either fix everything, or make it a whole lot worse.
What?
See? Piece of cake.
No, he just jinxed himself.
Well, I made it worse. So much worse.
Oh, new map.
We can't let that demon take the island.
What's up with this tentacle, dude?
King, have you ever seen such drool-gushingly beautiful tentacles? You are overcome by love, I see. Great demon, we will help you defeat the humans. Then we will marry you and bear you 10,000 squidlets.
Yep. Wow, the same thing that we saw like 50 times, guys.
Your feeble guns are useless against our battle domes.
Try this, you bug-eyed freak.
Offensive?
Don't stop.
Hope, look! A 0-point shard! Get it before the demon destroys the island with its power!
Not gonna lie, would. Anyways.
Warning. The demon has flung us into an inter-reality wormhole. Recommend maximum terror.
Wait. I can redirect the wormhole to send us safely home to Springfield. Stand back. Wormhole calibration is an incredibly delicate task. Recalibrate! Recalibrate!
No! We have to go back to the island!
Springfield!
Island!
Springfield!
Island!
Springfield!
Island!
Springfield! Springfield! Springfield!
That voice actor sounds familiar. Well.
Springfield?
Island?
Warning. Multiple realities
Just
have merged in a cynical
just
brand
freaking-
mashup.
Wow.
Merge them together.
Springfield Island. Huh.
It's incredible. Now to conquer it.
Okay. Brother, what is this? Oh yes, time to get copyrighted, guys. That just doesn't even feel well, bro.
Stupid Flanders.
Dude, when was the last time grenades were even in this game? Oh god, I just saw that freaking cat. Of course. Oh my goodness, what a hashtag ad, man. As if we didn't see this for the past 30 days. What kind of skin was that? I feel like the thing from Fortnite go 1 month without making. Yeah, that's that striker here I was talking about right there. Hunting rifle. Okay, that's interesting. No cars are still here. Fortnite go 1 month without making a Peely skin, please. Literally impossible. Okay.
Stupid remote, probably out of batteries like an inconsiderate jerk.
Bro.
The radio is saying if you find a glowing shard, call the police. It's alien, uncontrollable, immensely.
He just touches it anyways, isn't he?
Something powerful and something.
Freaking doofus, bro.
Eh. Lot of power, all right.
What?
Easter egg.
What?
Okay, Homer. Do the thing you never do at work. Focus. Now we're remoting.
Is that a shard? And what are you doing to my living room?
Making it better. Try the couch.
Oh, it is soft. Did you know I don't like alien tech in the house?
Marge, with this remote, I can turn all of Springfield into a paradise. End the tire fire. Save local journalism. Make something wonderful for all of us.
But can you make good decisions and... Oh, go wild.
I'll save this for later, baby. But right now, I got a device I don't understand, a high school degree I barely earned, and no sense of personal limits. I'm off to create Nirvana!
That's freaking sad. Smell like Teen Spirit.
Oh, thanks, Homer.
Thank you, kind sir.
Chocolate syrup.
I don't think I'll be able to stream all of this.
Pour me a frosty mug of sugar, Mo. Making a town perfect is thirsty work.
Yeah, Homer, I swore I'd rip off my own head before ever saying this, but... On the house, I love that now my turlet has a never-ending supply of toilet paper.
Is he really serving slurp?
I got lots of
They rebreaded everything to slurp, bro, instead of freaking. Oh god.
spoons made of
Where the frick their beer brand was? What is it, like Duff or something like that? Did Matt blow it? I mean, I guess. I don't freaking know, bro.
They say that shardamajig is dangerous.
Don't let him know I'm here.
So stupid.
Yeah, don't worry. I kept them busy with one of your little, improvements.
Hey, these snacks you gave us are moving.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're self-feeding pretzels, huh? Open your mouth, they walk right in.
Jump away!
What the fuck? Okay, well, that was it, I guess. Starting in 5 minutes is when the new season drops, really. What the frick was that? I don't. Okay. Well, goodbye, chapter 6. Dang. Man, I feel like I didn't really like. I don't know. Also, how have you been, Wolf? Thoughts on that? That's interesting. At least we watched the event. I mean, I guess that's the event, I guess. So, new season drops in 5 minutes. Really? Does it actually drop in 5 minutes, or is it just an update? That's crazy. No downtime is crazy. I think it's just like an update and then there's new season. That's it. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive, honestly. You know what's funny? I'm on my Switch account right now. The alt account, and it's still queued into Blitz, by the way. Excuse me. That is so funny. Like, I'm looking at it right now. It literally queued into Blitz still. So Blitz is still available for those that haven't even watched the freaking event. So if you wanted to, you could watch the dang you. You could just freaking play Blitz, not even watch the event. Bro, how many donuts you want on the screen? This will be a crazy like. Yeah, like literally, I'm even seeing on my freaking Blitz account. It's literally just a default walking around. Like, I'm like, he doesn't even know there's like an event happening right now. That's crazy. Although it still shows there's 16 players left on this session, I guess. Okay, then that's Wait, I said 5 minutes and I meant 5 hours. I'm so freaking stupid. Let me see something. I was like looking at this at the same time, like you're trying to like say multiple numbers at once. Is like, yeah. 5 hours, bro. That's crazy. What are we gonna do for 5 hours? Is my real question. I know I ain't gonna sit here on stream for 5 hours. I'm about to whip it out. No, I'm just playing. Oh dang it, yeah, that's pretty much wraps for this season. Well, that's funny then. So I close this. Can I still open up Fortnite? Well, I mean, the server's gonna shut down in like 5 minutes anyways. But it's weird though, because on my Switch I can still get on the freaking game. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried. Might be an update in the background. Maybe. I mean, I did know they had like the little pre-download thing again, but where the heck it was called? You could update the game a bit early. I don't know if that's out on the Switch though. I think it's only like on console, like PlayStation. The heck? 5 hours until this season drop. Yeah, no, I don't. As much as I would like to stay on, I'll probably hop off. But yeah, no, I can still log in. The server's gonna shut off in like 5 minutes though. It's pretty funny. This wasn't even an event, bro. This wasn't even considered a mini event, bro. This was just a freaking cinematic. That wasn't even nothing event related. It was just, let's show off a Simpsons episode. There you go. I mean, they did say it's a mini event, but at least that doesn't even count as a mini event either, bro. That was literally just, you guys want to watch The Simpsons? That's literally all it was. No comment. Epic Games this year, as far as things like events, has been very scuffed. If anything, very scuffed events this year. Very, very, very chalked events. I mean, they weren't the worst thing, obviously, but it's just like it kind of makes you question a little bit of things. Like, what was the build up for this for? This really could have just been like a trailer, cinematics. There you go, bam, next season. But and then not to mention when they tried to like release the playlist, it was bugged for like 5 minutes. But then a lot of people started realizing you have to restart. It's like it's promo, dude. And honestly, now that I think about it, half of this chapter events have been, I won't even say half, like literally a vast majority has been just hashtag ads. The Star Wars season, that was literally a fat ad. The thing, the little tentacle thing from last season, that was technically an ad because Superman just comes in, just knocks it out in one punch. Like, where were you the whole time? And this season is just Simpsons. Like, okay, all right. I mean, I don't really care much about storyline, to be honest, but like I said, it does kind of make you question a little bit of things, like when it comes from Epic. I don't know how I feel about that. It was okay. It was okay, I guess. I mean, at least we got in. I'll give it that. So yeah, new season drops in 5 hours, so that's like gonna be like 4 o'clock, I think. 4 or 5 o'clock by the time that thing drops. So I'll probably go live again around that time. Maybe like very because like I don't like streaming like multiple times at once a day, because that's kind of a bit much, honestly, especially since I've been streaming for 2 hours already. But we'll see. We'll see what next season brings. Let me look at the leaks too, by the way. Saw a bunch of like posts being everywhere. You get a free rep from Twitch drops. That's cool, I guess. I guess, I don't know. Got a whole 4K look at the Springfield Fortnite map. Bro, just call it this new map there. You got a new map. Free glider. Connect your Disney and Fortnite accounts. I don't know why they keep doing that. More new map screenshots. Epic has extended the event until 11:30. Well, honestly, a 30-minute threshold, especially after like 5 minutes of like errors, is kind of scuffed, not gonna lie. Less than a minute and the server's gonna shut off. Guess just a Scratchy Cat outfit. I think that's the only skin I'm really wanting to get, but I don't even think I would play a Scratchy like that, honestly. $1.4 million people were on that freaking event. That is crazy. And how many people were on Brain Rot map? That doesn't even show it. Okay. I would say it would be funny if like you look at that. You look at how it's like 1.4 million people on there, and it's still like 300,000 people on freaking Brain Rot. I'm like, what? Like how? It makes no freaking sense. Blitz victory ring. Oh, no. Wings. Blitz victory wings. Rise higher with every victory. Show off Blitz victories with wings that grow as more Blitz victories rack up. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Dang, and we were just talking about Blitz like a minute ago. Got a new radio station. It's kind of like how Apex sort of does it, I guess. Sort of like how it shows like the ranks on your back, but this time it's like little wings on your back. That's pretty cool, I guess. Shouldn't the servers be off by now? 11:30? I don't know why I'm still queued in. Crownies separate. Yeah, I think it's probably like a separate version of crowns. So it's like for Blitz, it's like wings instead. The heck? Leaving game because the game is over. Dang. Game over. As there has like, they make it so serious. Like, dang, I'm sorry. That's funny. Noogie is in a Blitz game. Okay, so they got the whole battle pass leaked. That's cool. Donut battle pass icon. Okay. You know what? FU2 the game. You know that?
Bonus challenge is now available.
Bro, Ray, chill. What's going on? What the dude, I just want to play Save the World. I just want to play Save the World. I think servers are down, honestly. Wow, that player count went down so fast. New jam check, yep, of course, the freaking Simpsons thing. Dude, I literally said, bro, I freaking maxed out on lead, really? If I hear that freaking crap all freaking season long on the bus, I ain't playing, bro. I'm so serious on that. If I literally open up this game in the next 5 hours and I hear some freaking Simpsons theme every single time I'll freaking jump in, I ain't playing. Nope. The bonus challenge now died. And Ray died. Oh man. Any more leaks? No? Yes? Oh yeah. There's no update on my Switch either. It's weird. I guess servers aren't turning off. I thought it said it was gonna turn off at 11:30, unless it's in 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm confused. Let me see. Bruh. Oh wait, no, I think the event ended at 11:30, I think. I think that's what it was. I guess for those who weren't able to get in, I think that's what it was. And they'll have a whole YouTube video. That's just crazy, honestly. It wasn't even a trailer. It was just an episode. What was that? Let me see something. Excuse me. Yeah, it says Fortnite will go into downtime at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. The servers are still up. Oh, this is going off in 4 minutes because, you know, they have to extend the thing by 10 minutes. Epic can't even go in a single event without something going south. Shaking my head. I love how he says shaking my head twice. But, yeah. I mean, what do you expect, really? I don't understand why would they have the event playlist start at, you know, when the event drops. They should have never done that. They never did that. I don't know why all of a sudden they're like, let's make the event start, let's make the event playlist, not the event, but the event playlist start at 11 o'clock. So everyone can hit ready up and freaking break the servers. Like, that was not smart on Epic. That was actually dumb. I'm sorry. Because never have they ever done an event and the event, like, starts when the playlist starts. Like, that has never happened before. Last season was like, what? I think it was a playlist, but you were able to queue in, like, way early. So you can just sit there and just wait the whole time. And, you know, during the OG events, the, thing starts at a set time, and you can just jump into a game and, you know, the event starts. This was like, let's just make it a separate playlist, and the playlist will be available when the event starts. Like, what? That's what confused me. I was like, I thought it was gonna start on the map, but no. They always change it up for no reason. Like, they need to like stick with one thing and just stick with it, and not just like keep making it something random like that. Just kind of confuses players. Saw the new Blitz thingy? Yeah, I was literally just talking about it like a second ago. Saw the wingies. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Anything else new in leaks? Is there any other leaks I'm missing? Apparently the Simpsons theme is maxed out on almost every instrument, actually. Almost every instrument except for bass. I'm not seeing any skins though. I think this is just like locations they're just spewing out. Oh, there's a bear. A little goofy bear. Why does a bear look like that? Yeah, like, I'm not really seeing anything else here. Just put the YouTube link in the episode without breaking servers, Epic. Yeah, no, that's literally what they did. They literally said that. That's what I was saying, like, bro, this is just sad. Because honestly, like I said, this really could have just been its own, like, cinematic video and they could just call it a day. That's literally what they did. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, there was a tweet, they said, yeah, it said, if you missed the fun, don't worry, we have a full event on YouTube here. So what the frick was the point of the event? Oh man, you know, I mean, like I said, I mean, at least we got in, but at the same time, like, even if we did miss it, I don't even think I would have been impressed, honestly. Maybe the beginning of the event, I probably would have been a little bit kind of sad I didn't see that part. Honestly, like, the rest of it is just like, let's watch a Simpsons event. Let's watch a Simpsons episode. I just hope next season's goody though. Also, it is 11:40 by the way, and the servers still have not shut it off. I guess they must have postponed it. Maybe the server shuts off in maybe around 12. I guess 1 maybe. I don't know. 1 p.m. But like I said, I know I'm not playing no Fortnite for not Fortnite, but I know I'm not waiting for a Fortnite update for 6 hours. Like, I'm not. That's like a whole day. I got a life, guys. You know, while I'm sitting here like shooting this bot, can we get 1900 crowns? Or is it too late? Is it far too late? I don't think about this stuff until like last minute. Oh. Okay, well, FP2 then game. That was my last time I was gonna be on that creative map. I think servers are off. I think. I think if I log in, it's probably just gonna show the same thing. I love how it just plays the lobby music though. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, that was a very interesting event, to say the least. I know one thing I had to do too. I had to freaking free up my storage on my PC because I know since this update was dropping, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta free up some tingies on here. Silly tingaronis. Okay, yeah, it is. Well, what a bummer. 5 hours, guys. 5 bucking hours. No siree. Fart. Litingy. Let me see. Oh, on another note, yeah, I think I'm gonna just hop off for now and probably just go live again maybe when the new season drops, I guess. Probably just play it for a little bit. Yep, and all that goody stuff, because like I said, I don't think I'm staying up. Well, not staying up, but like just staying on here for 5 hours. Because like I don't want to stream for 5 hours and like when the season drops is like I'm already drained because I've already been looking at my screen for like 6 hours. Like it's just nah. It's like, you know, common sense, you know. Over the course of 4 weeks, Chaos builds. Springfield will become more and more corrupted by Homer's careless use of the 0-point shard. That is dumb, but okay. Oh, that explains why he had the remote in his hand. That's so dumb. Oh, man. Alrighty, but yeah. I'll see you guys later, though. That was something, I guess. I'll stay safe, you know, don't forget to use my silly little code, that helps a lot when new patch drops, or really when anything new drops in the game. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.